So we have that saddle. They call that the saddle, the way it taps into the city main. This is an original line. There's a little bit of root attrition there, but not very significant. I've seen those broken. I've seen them cracked. I've seen them, in many ways. This one is pretty good. See, when you see roots like this,
those are roots?
Yeah, these are roots. That doesn't mean the line is broken. What it is just that there's a gap between the two pipes. This type of pipe is connected at every 5 feet. Every 5 feet you have a joint. It's like put together like Legos.
Mm-hmm.
So there's seams in the line. This is what, 80 years old, or if not more.
More, yeah.
Yeah. So roots have already found the source for their food, which is the water.
Yeah.
And they're looking at it. This is all under the street. This is a 6-inch lateral, they call it. It's not a very long line. I think I was looking at it. This is your foot count. So it tells you the distance. That was like 66 feet. You see here, there's more roots.
So that's probably from the palm trees?
It could be from everything. Even like if there were no palm trees, there would still be roots. I've seen roots on slab where there's no trees any. These trees can grow roots like 40 feet, around.
Yeah.
But yeah, the most likely it's gonna be the palm trees. I can't blame the tree though.
Yeah. And the concern is that if they just continue to grow, they can separate the pipes.
Yeah, I mean these are not very disruptive like the ficus tree roots. Those can do a lot of damage. These are like very fine.
Yeah.
So is it more? I think with like those, it's like more of like not that it will break your line, but like it'll clog your line, right?
Yeah, they'll just keep going at it.
Yeah.
There are products out there that you can put in the drain and it'll poison the pipe.
Yeah.
So when roots come in contact, it kills the root and doesn't harm the tree, and it's biodegradable.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see here? Mm-hmm. This is where it's getting like a lot more concentrated.
Yeah, it's a little bit more there.
Yeah, you can see how it's already closing in. And I think that they did have problems in the past because this clean out is not original. So at some point they had a problem where they had to put in a clean out so that they can clear the line. You see this area here?
Yeah.
There's just enough room for things to go through. The good sign is that the camera is able to get through out to the street. If the camera can make it through, it's a good sign. That means it's only roots and no break. You see here? Mm-hmm. From far away, you can see how the roots are growing from the top down, like a curtain kind of.
Yeah, you can see it.
When it begins to pool like this, then the roots create like a barrier for the water. So raw sewage, wipes, anything that is cotton-based product will get easily caught up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with this, you just be able to hydrojet, right?
Yeah, this line can get cleaned up. See that?
Mm-hmm.
When I move the camera, see how the roots begin to move because I push them out of the way. See, there's the tissue's already getting cut up here.
Yeah.
See, I'm coming backwards, so we'll see more tissue as we get closer.
Yep.
Alright, well, thank you for guys. Yeah, we're almost done with the scout here. Really good.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
So this is what the line should look like under the perfect condition, nice and clean. Hello.
Hi.
We were looking at roots.
Saw some roots?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it is in the city, in the front?
Okay.
Yeah.
everything is within the property limit. Nothing under the street.
Okay.
And everything's gonna be identical to that, nice and clean the rest of the way. There's a very short section of cast iron pipe still here. It's only 3 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, when they tap into it, they put in a clean out, and there's a few feet of cast iron, then goes into clay. So the clay will start where the camera is.
Okay.